let's do an update. I'm finally on the up and up, or rounding the corner of my chemo that I had Friday. It makes me nauseous and tired. It makes it hard to eat anything. Like I'm hungry, but nothing is appetizing. So I've been eating like chicken noodle soup, which is insane because if you're on the northeast coast, it is about 100 degrees. It's actually literally 100 degrees. So it's the only thing I can stomach right now is chicken noodle soup. I had a hard moment yesterday because I noticed hair started falling out. As you can see, it is starting to thin. I know that I chose this route, so I'm trying to find comfort in the reasons that I did. Yesterday, I got to jump in the river and just kind of float there and just told myself, this is why. This is why I chose to lose my hair, so that I can just float in the river and not worry about it. Getting tangled or falling out and, you know, all of that. So it was nice to be able to reframe that pretty quickly. Still, my hardest moments are not being able to, on my roughest days, be there for my daughter in the ways that she wants to play. But I will say that I'm trying my best, and I think she knows that, and she's the best. Genuinely, she's the best. My tumor is shrinking, which means that I am responding well to the chemo, and that is great news, and it helps me stay encouraged that what I'm doing is working and worth it. I know that I think the hardest part is knowing that chemo might be the easiest part of the journey, and it's really hard. I know that after chemo, I have very big mountains to climb. My double mastectomy, radiation, reconstruction. I just know that I guess I'm scared for after chemo, and I know that I have quite a bit of chemo to go, so I'm trying to stay in the now, but it's hard not to look ahead because obviously I want chemo to be done, but then at the same time I know that what's to come is going to be harder. I'm trying to learn how to balance being on social media and battling cancer, to be honest with you. I feel like I don't know how to exist in reality right now. I'm not like quite sure how to be a human in the world. And I think I've said this before. I think I said this in my last update, and it's still feeling true. I feel like it's really hard for me to scroll on Instagram or, you know, social media and just kind of like see the highlight reels of everybody's lives. And I know that you guys have seen the highlight reels of my life. So I'm trying to balance how to be present, because obviously with my career, social media is the way to have visibility. And you know, I am gearing up for some releases, and we have a song that we're getting ready to you know, put release plans in place. And so it's like I am tasting normalcy in that way. It's really hard for me to be a human in society when I just feel sick. Like chemo just makes you not feel good. But I know that like here I am rounding the bend, like I'm on the up and up from the last treatment, and I know that there are brighter days ahead. I within my diagnosis have discovered a deep passion for purging my house. I think it's kind of one of those things that I can control, and so I have been I'm starting from the top, so I'm starting from our bedroom down, and purging and donating, and it is feeling good. When I have the energy to do it, it is truly cleansing. highly recommend. I was kind of saying to my husband yesterday, like, do you think I'll ever feel pretty again? And, you know, as women, we spend our whole lives trying, kind of at war with our body and trying to love ourselves. And, you know, here I am at a point in my life where I'm going to have my chest taken from me, my hair, which was fine, you know, like I said, I've chosen the hair route. But I think, like, I stare in the mirror and I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna have to learn to love me all over again when I didn't even perfect it in the first place. And I think that that's really hard, and feeling pretty is really hard right now. And like that, I took a video of me and my husband and my daughter swimming in the river yesterday, and a moment that was so nice and felt so good. And then I look at the video footage and I was like, immediately, like, ew. I think that the self-love journey continues for us all, right? It's always going to be a work in progress for me, I think. And especially now that my hair is falling out, I'm going to have to really find the beauty within. A lot of people ask how to best support me. And to be honest with you, it's just listening to my music, because that's my livelihood. But I think that's all I got for today.